Okay, welcome to class number 4. Today we will cover number formatting. Okay, number formatting means again the term format it shows to design something, to give something a shape, give something a special position, a special form. Okay, so in this context we will learn number formatting. Okay, so what does it mean, number formatting? If we understand the context, then let me rename it class number 4. So number context, sorry, number format. Okay, suppose I'm writing a number over here, 567. Okay, it's a normal number, right? So this is the normal number, and this number can be used to denote so many things, right? So if I 567, I can write here dollar, I can write here decimals, I can write here uh, I can convert, means I can show it as a date also, right? As a time, temperature, so many things we can use it. Even I can write 56%, correct? So a number can denote so many units. Okay, so a number can show so many unit like currency, temperature, date, percentage, so many things, right? So to give a number these format so that they could reflect the exact value, so we say it called number formatting. Okay, number formatting. I hope it is clear. So in this lesson we are going to cover very few number format as a beginner level. First at all, a general format. Okay, then we will learn number format. All right, then we'll learn percentage format, percentage. Then we will learn currency, then we have date. Okay, so these all formats we are having, we will cover. All right, so yeah, so first at all, general format. Okay, so general format means how to write a number in general, because see, numbers show so many things, right? Suppose 10, it could be kilometers as well, kilogram as well, right? It could be weight of 10 kilo, right? Suppose we have 10 books. Okay, 10 books, and the weight of 10 books is suppose 100 kg, right? So we are having right now two numbers here, one is 10 books, one is 10 sorry 100 kg. Okay, so this 10 is a general format, because to show this 10 books I don't need any kind of decimal, any kind of currency, any kind of percentage, right? Okay, and this 100 is, we need something unit to show it, to show the the best ability or the best value inside it, right? Otherwise this 100 is just meaningless, right? So this is a general format of number. So whenever we are writing a number in general format, so we are writing just simple 10, 20. Okay, so whenever, so we have to reflect, or we have to denote a quantity that needs no unit, no SI unit. Okay, unit means anything, currency, right, percentage, weight, date. Even if you write them without any, means there's no we can say means there's no harm, even we write them as it is, right? So for example, if we have to denote, one side you have to denote students, okay, and one side we have to denote their weight. Okay, so suppose we have student A, sorry, in yeah, in class we have okay, wait, class, class, or just take names and weight. Okay, so names and weight. So suppose name is A, okay, wait a minute, something is, all right, it's working now. So name student A, student B, or C, suppose uh, okay, sorry for disturbance. So suppose we have classes. Okay, this is the table I'm creating. So we have classes, class first, class 2, and class 3. Okay, we have students. Suppose in first class we have 45 students, again 49 students, and in the last class we have 50 students. Total fee collection, for example, I can say $5,000 and $6,000 and 7,000, 65,000, 6,500, up 6,500. Okay, so see, if I write, I have to denote the classes, or I have to denote the numbers of students. So I will use just the general format because I don't need any uh, unit to reflect the students, right? Means I have 145 kilogram student in my class, right? Nothing logicless. So I will use the general format, and in general format, how I would write the number in simple, just 45, done. Okay, then we have a number format. Okay, so again, let's collect these all numbers over here. I'm just copying them and I will just paste here. I got these numbers. Okay, now I will convert them into number format. Okay, number format. So how does it work? In general, we don't need to do anything. Okay, but in number format, we have to select all the cells first at all. Okay, we have to open the main menu. Okay, go. Then we have a number format option, right? As you can see here, number format option. I will open it. So right now, is it written as it is? So it will consider general format. Now I will click on number and we will see the difference. See, now the difference is, earlier that was 10, now it's 10.00, 20, now 0.00. So it is called the standard way of writing the numbers in mathematics whenever we use, right? Because when we say the standard number, so I am writing 56, but always 0.00 is there. You remember in your mathematics teacher, in your mathematics classes, your teacher must have told you that although I'm writing 56, but 0.00 is always there because it's the standard way of writing. Because in standard mathematics, when you are using it in scale, in anything, so definitely there is a possibility that 0.1, right? 0.02 can create a tremendous difference, so we cannot neglect. So definitely we need 56.02, right? So this is called the number format of number. It is the general format of number, it is the number format for numbers. Okay, and you can see here total fee collection. Okay, so the total fee collection, okay, there's a question, guys, do we need any special format here? My answer is no, because class 1, 2, 3, I don't need to write class 1.00, class 2.00, logicless. Student, I have 45 students in my class, I have 49 students in my class, I have 50 students in my class. I don't need to show I have 49.00 students in my class. Why? Because 49.00 means we cannot denote the number of a student into 0.00, 0.01, 0.02, 0.03. Right? Nothing. So we can use the general format here. Right? Okay. But when, suppose now the total weight, if I write total weight, okay, I'm just giving example. We don't see such unique or weird table where we are writing total weight of the students, but if I have to reflect the total weight of the class, okay, so how I would do it, I will do it as simply uh, see, total weight, if I have to reflect the total weight, so how I will do it, it is definitely possible that 567.00 someone could be there, right? Total weight 546.00 and 43.437.39. So there is a tremendous possibility of the decimal manner. So we have to use the number format here. Okay, so I will go, I'll convert into number format and see, here it is. Okay, this is how it works. So it is in the number format. All right, then percentage format. So we will talk about it, percentage format, don't worry. Now let's talk about the currency format. Okay, so see, I'm copying it, okay, and I'm pasting over here. Paste it. Now see, this is a simple format. Okay, go to number format, select the all cells. You will see it is selected as general format, right? Now I'll convert it into currency format. Okay, I click on currency. So see, in currency format, what happened? Two things happened. One is earlier it was 10. When I applied currency format, so what happened? 10. Currency format, first it applied a dollar sign here. Okay, it is logical. Then they added the number format also 0.00, because in currency the calculation does happen in the decimal format. We cannot neglect, it's very important, right? The petrol price is 98.91, next day it was 98.51. It is a very good difference. Okay, so we cannot ignore. So whenever we are pursuing the currency format, so first at all we will get a dollar sign or rupee sign, then the number, then there's two decimal mean number format, because currency calculations are used, currency calculations are based on the decimal numbers as well. We cannot neglect them. So see, okay, so now I had made the table, so I'm converting this all. Okay, although when I was writing I just wrote 5000 and I used a dollar sign manually, but now I am going to convert it into number format. So clicking currency format. Okay, I need to replace the dollar sign first at all. It's dollar, remove the dollar, 6000, and here 6700. See, now I had selected already. So see, 65 $6000.00. Okay, so in this way this currency work. Now we have date format. Okay, so just select the way, and in this way, in this first we have to select a date format, whatever we kind of we need. Okay, so we click on date. Suppose you want this format. Okay, then March 12 means, what is the meaning? They are showing the format is March 12, means date and month, March 12. So when now whatever kind of different format you use, suppose you use 12/02 2025, see it will show December 2025. Okay, so it's writing here 12 to 2025. Okay, so all right, it's showing me December 25. Okay, so the real format is 12 to 2025. I have written this, right? So first of all the month, then the date, and the year, right? So if I convert, if I change any other, okay, so if I write any other thing, for example, if I write 12 Feb, if I write this, it will show only Feb 25. Okay, if I write 24 2025, it will show again Feb 25. Okay, 25 Feb. Okay, so whatever format I use, if any genuine 2020, so it is not any kind of format. Okay, so it is a, it is, there's no format like this. So if I write 2 12 2024 2018, it show you Feb 2018, right? Okay, so whatever format I use, it will convert it into my selected format. Okay, so it can be confusing that 12 to 2025. It depends on the Excel, that how does it take. Sometime it if you use this, okay, so it works like month, date, and year. Okay, sometime it takes date, month, and year. So you have to choose according to that, and according to this whatever you will write. If you have selected here any specific format, so it will convert it into that specific format. So this is date format. Okay. Then we have percentage format, and for percentage, you know that, suppose again, let's pick all these three. Okay, copying, and it's copied. Simply do it. Go to number format, select at percentage format. See, we got into percentage. What's showing? 10. Okay, and 00.00%. It is showing 0.00%, right? Because 0.00 is very important and percentage sign is important. All right. So what is happening here? Okay, so there is a confusion that why it's 10, so it should be 10%. Why it's 10 and then two more zero and then percent, 0.00%? So I have a very good explanation for this. If we have written 10, okay, how do you find out the percentage? Suppose if you get 20 per marks out of 50, right? Then you have to multiply it with 100. This is how we find out the percentage, right? Means we need something at the bottom, at upon, out of which we have to find out the percentage. Means how much, what is the percentage of 20 out of 50? This is the question, right? So what we did, 20 divided by 50 into 100. And what do we do? 5 4 the 20, 5 to the 20. So we got 40%, right? Here what is written? Here only written 10, right? So you know that, as you know that 10 we have already always at 0.00. Same here we have a 1 always, right? So then whenever you apply the percentage formula, percentage format, so Excel, what does Excel do? It multiplies it automatically. Okay, and apply a percentage sign, so it become 10.00%. Okay, if if I have written here, suppose 10 divided by 50. Okay, it's written, I have written 10 divided by 50. All right, so I got this. If I convert this value to number format to percentage, it will show me 20%. Okay, so I hope you understood how does it work. So this is called the percentage format. So this is all we have for today's lesson. I hope you understood it. And we are given the format here, general, number, currency. We have so many formats, but for beginner level we are doing only these. Okay, so I hope you got it. One more thing I would like to add in the percentage format, or in the currency format especially. See, currency format. Okay, I selected, go to number format. In number format we have menus, right? We have these all menus. We can open these all menus. Click on currency menu, so you can have your own symbols, right? See, Bitcoin, Russian, Chinese, Spanish, so many kind of dollars. All right, and in number format we have a way to format the number into red as well. Means if there is any negative number, so you can use the red. Okay, so what I did, I selected, see, it's showing negative number. So how would you reflect the negative number? You have one way is minus with minus number, one way is red color, one way is bracket or red bracket. So I have selected this one. Means whenever there is a negative number in the given range, so it will automatically convert, for example. Okay, so I've selected this one. Done. Now this 20 I'm converting into minus 20. See, I got red 20, it means it's minus. Okay, so this is how it works. So you can check all the methods, you can check all the possible formats. Okay, so in date, in time we have, in currency we have some options, in numbers also we have some options, in currency also. Sometime if you are showing currency into where's currency? Yeah, here it is. So currency format, same similar negative numbers should be in red. Okay, so this is minus 20, so I wrote it is showing in red dollar. Sometimes you can reflect it for or you can use this function to show the loss. It's very useful to reflect the loss. All right, so is there any query you may ask? Please show your screenshot in the group for each. Okay, and mentor is advised to share this to ask the screenshot after each process we perform here. Thank you so much.